Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, and I'm just leaving the park headquarters at Garner State Park. Why was I at the headquarters? Good question. I'll tell you. Because they are drilling a new water well at Garner State Park, and they're going down about 1,100 feet, and the drilling operation goes 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And guess where that drilling rig was located, or is located? It's about 1/8 of a mile from my campsite and many others. And it just makes too much noise and it never stops. So I decided to move again. So I kind of jumped out of the frying pan into the fire by moving from 117 to 124, but now I'm moving to 425. And they said no problem. You know, they said, you know, they're a little more expensive over there because those are 50 amp, and they just gave me a discount, and I'm going to move over there later on today. But anyway, so you know, the people at the park are really nice people. I have to admit that, because when I called the online reservation system, I know that you don't really care about this, but I'll just give you an overview. Anyway, when you deal with people face to face, you get a lot better or more favorable response sometimes. And my theory on businesses is the speed of the engine is the speed of the caboose. And when I met the park superintendent, I found out why people were so nice. This guy was very friendly. He said, "What can we do to make you happy?" You hear me? Is that a good start? Yeah, that's a very good start. And I'm moving to a site that costs $4 more per night, and they gave me the $4 a night discount, so no problem. But having said that, we're going to go. This is Farm Road 1050 we're on. We're going to go right on 83 up here. What a beautiful day! Look at that blue sky, beautiful view right there. And anyway, there is a gas station here. I don't think they even post the price of gasoline because it's so astronomical here. I'll see if I can find it though. Nope, there's no sign at all. So, oh, there it is, $2.54 a gallon. That's about 40 cents more a gallon than it is in the next town over, Uvalde, the next bigger town. But they got a Hunt Brothers pizza. Yippee! I'm in heaven. So here we go, guys. Leakey's about 7 miles, I think. It's not too far. We'll see what it says on this sign up here. Let's see. Well, actually it shows 9 miles. So we'll do this video all the way into Leakey, Texas. This is Highway 83, beautiful day. Temperature right now shows to be 54. Got a pretty good north wind, so it's pretty chilly outside. No triking today, for sure no triking tomorrow. They're going to be a little cooler. I may not even do another triking video while I'm here, but so we're going to start doing some driving videos, and when I get over to my another site, sometime today or tomorrow, I'll do a drive-through of the whole park of Garner State Park. Slow down a little bit here. I know it looks like I'm going really fast in the video, but I'm only going 50 right now. Really a scenic area of Texas. If you know, a lot of people think Texas is just flat land and mosquitoes and stuff. That's not true. Texas has more variety, or probably more variety than most states, because we've got the coast. We got the piney woods, we got the kind of the desert area, the plains, and then we've got West Texas, the mountains and so forth, and then you got the Chihuahuan desert and all kind of stuff. I don't know why am I talking about that, because I'm trying to keep myself entertained. Beautiful day, man. I love this beautiful blue sky. It just cleared off so nice, and we're going to have sunshine like this probably for the duration of while I'm here. They got cider. Oh, that's Crider's Resort. I thought it was cider. We're coming into Real County now. You know, a lot of families have been coming up here to these campgrounds for many years. Kind of an annual thing. There's a lot of construction going on around here. They're going to widen this bridge, which is a good idea. Frio River is what that means. Yeah, that's where you go down that road to the right. You go down there and put your inner tubes in, and then you float back to the campground. at Garner. Takes a couple hours, I think. Okay, Junction is 70 miles. Leakey, it looks like Leakey, L-E-A-K-E-Y, but up here it's pronounced Leakey. So enjoy the drive, ladies and gentlemen. I've got me some good old green tea and some dark chocolate. Actually, I've got some dark chocolate covered pumpkin seeds. How good is that? I don't know. The reason I have those, that's all they had that had dark chocolate. And it's the dark chocolate that's good for you. Even it has less sugar, and there's some kind of antioxidant that does something good for your heart. Is that true? Is that a scientific fact? I do not know. But I do like this part of the Texas Hill Country. I've driven up here many times. I stayed at an RV park near Medina, Texas called The Farm, and for quite a while. And I would drive over here sometimes during the day or evening, afternoon, just to enjoy the view. And there are some beautiful views. In fact, I may start another video when I get to Leakey and show you some pretty views, because there are some awesome, I say, well, awesome in the sense that for Central Texas, it's awesome. We're on a 4-lane road, and there's a car right on my bumper. Why do people do that? I mean, but they also vote, is what's scary. Jesus, come on, dude. I mean, parked right. I mean, I bet there's not 8 inches between my bumper and their headlights. Jeez. Maybe they want to be close to me. This is limestone country, folks. A lot of limestone. You know, years ago, back when they were having the old cattle drives and stuff, there were a lot of big ranches down here in this area, and they would herd those longhorns up the Chisholm Trail and some of the others. A lot of history. I mean, but you know, that era didn't last but about, I want to say, 15 years. That cattle drive was replaced quickly by the railroad. You know, once the railroad got going, man, but you talk about wealth untold. The railroad owners, you know, just made money hand over fist. It's like, you know, Google and Amazon and stuff, you know, they just got a lock on profit. Mainly live oak in here. The trees, live oak, as opposed to dead oak. There's another form of oak, has a bigger leaf, called a blackjack, and a lot of juniper or cedar. It's the same family of trees, but during the season, whenever the cedar are putting off their pollen, man, you don't want to be here. If you got any cedar pollen allergies, don't come here in December or January, because the hood of your car will be golden from the pollen. I feel pretty good, man. Those people were so nice. When people are nice, it just tickles me. And the site I got is it any better, really? It's all right. I mean, it's and on the weekends, you know, they've already told me, look, you know, it don't matter where you are on Friday and Saturdays, because this place will be slammed. Even now, you know, they've got some of the loops, the camping loops, closed for, you know, construction and upgrades. But the ones that are available, they say, man, they'll be packed up. It's amazing. I'm interested to see that in a way. I want to see it, but I really don't want to hear it. We're getting close now, ladies and gentlemen, to Leakey, Texas. I need to get some bananas. I can't even remember if they had a grocery store in Leakey. I'm sure they've got something. Bananas are probably $1 a piece, and they're rotten already. And now, is that positive thinking? Obviously not. But that's me. I'm human. There's a Tesla. Sure is. That's Elon. Hey, Elon, what's happening, dog? Get down, home. Say, yeah. He's going to see me at the park. God, I can't keep away from the guy. I mean, come on, Elon. Lighten up. He tried to land his Learjet over there by my campsite. Get out of here, man. Welcome to Leakey, home of the Leakey Eagles. Every town in Texas has a football team, and there's Border Patrol. Hey, fellas, the border's way the other way. Speed limit 60 right through here. I haven't been to Leakey, Texas in ages, man. Boy, during the summer, this place is busier than a beehive. Talk about boomtown. But then in the winter, it slows down to a stop. Okay, speaking of stopping, let's slow down. Speed limit 50, I'm going 45, should be good with that. There's Canyon Charm. What is that? It's a boutique of some kind. Morales Feed and Supply. Okay, there's a Stripes. It's $2.09 a gallon there. Actually, it just changed to 206. Or no, it's still 209. Maybe I was looking at something else. How about that? They got a Stripes. I'll go back there and get some gas. That's cheaper than it was in Uvalde. Huh. Can you believe that? No. Only thing I can figure is they just opened that thing and they're trying to suck all the traffic out there. Because this other one up here, this Valero, is $2.34. So, does that mean I need to get gas? Where's downtown? Straight ahead, I think. There's Bears Market, but I don't see if it must not be open. Oh, there's a Family Dollar. Yeah, folks, I'm really talking here, ain't I? I ain't saying anything, but I'm moving a lot of words out of my mouth. I'm looking for one of them old grocery. I don't know what the population of this town is. I didn't see the sign. There's another place to the left, Camp Woods, a neat town, and then Vanderpool to the right. That's near the Lost Maple State Park, and they got a little store there on the corner. Is this a grocery store? No, that's Leakey Liquors. Oh, that says produce, so I'll go in and get me a bananas. Okay, so we'll go all the way through the town and then turn around and come back to the grocery store. There used to be a hell of a hamburger place there, but now it's a Mexican restaurant. Okay. There's the courthouse. You always got to have that. It says they got a March 6th, they got a lion's rib dinner. Well, let's go straight on. Let's let this lady pass it. Been on my bumper so long, she think we're kinfolk. There they go. Bye. Real County Historical Museum. Might do that while I'm here. Lala's Mexican Restaurant. So we'll go all the way through Leakey, Texas, and let you take a look at it. In case you come to Garner State Park, you'll know what to expect in the way of stuff. Boy, this place has really grown. My God, the last time I was here, wasn't hardly anything. Yo. Speed limit 30, and I'm going 30. Well, you ever heard of a sticking plumb town? Stick your head out the window and you plumb out of town? Well, we're just about out of town. I'm going to turn around here and go back and get me some produce, some nanners. This is Two Fat Boys Barbecue. Catchy name. Says never trust a skinny cook. I'll go along with that. Oh, I feel pretty good today. Let's get it, guys. Let's go. Yeah, I tell you, there's a lot of pleasures in RVing, and then there's all little things that go in between. Like last night, I was laying there and I hear that pop, 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 where they're over there drilling, and then they turned on their lights. And I mean, they got lights there from hell, and they're shining right in the big view window by the dining table, and I had to get up and close the blinds and turn the fan on the air conditioner to quiet everything. I thought, man, if I'm going to have to do that, why am I here? So I immediately thought, well, why don't we change sites again? There's a pizza place. The only place I saw that looked like they had bananas was that place that said produce. And that's where I'm headed right now. And when I get there, I'll end this video. How about that? A lot of these old buildings up here are built out of limestone, the older buildings. M&N's, breakfast, tacos, and more. You know, this little old store looks like they get a little business here, so maybe they got some fresh produce. Let's go see. I want to park somewhere where I can get out. I don't want to park there. You know, there used to be a motel here somewhere, because I did stay in a motel back in here one time. Anyway, guys, from Leakey, Texas, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products. Doesn't cost you a penny. Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. Take deep breaths. Stretch, walks, exercise your body once or twice a day. Stand guard at the door of your mind and enjoy your life. And make today a good one, guys, because it's up to you. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye. Accentuate the positive.